the first chapter in the indie arcade game Blues and Bullets series. The game takes on a dark and violent crime thriller journey set in an alternative universe, with you playing as a detective, Elliot Ness, working with Al Capone. Blues and Bullets blends in a lot of different gameplay elements and narratives into this first episode. But does it get it right? On the creative side, this indie game has it all. A compelling story mixed in with combat and detective roles, each having its own importance to the overall story. Outside of that, you'll notice the striking black and white landscapes and characters contrasted by the crimson red sprinkled around for very important objects or key details, which makes the game a fun experience just to watch. The story offers some replay value with the ability to choose different dialogue choices. However, nothing really significant that will affect the game as a whole if you can go back to change your choices. On the gameplay side, Blues and Bullets does a good job in making everything easy to control as well as maneuver through, with solid gunplay for an indie detective game, as well as solid detective roles that actually make the detective work in the game slightly challenging, but more importantly, something fun to do that's actually a plus for the game and not a negative like it can be in other games. The first episode does an okay job in immersing you into the story. However, there's still elements in the game where I didn't feel connected to the main character, Alien Ness, in which I hope they flesh out more in the later episodes, which will in turn make me feel more invested in the story as being something that I can help shape. Blues and Bullets was fun from start to finish for me. I'm never sure if it was because it was black and white game and I like noir games, or was it just because it mixed in a lot of different elements that seemed to mesh well. Anywho, the game does it right, and it was quite an enjoyable and unique game to try out compared to a lot of the same copy and paste games you may see in a lot of mainstream games nowadays. Overall, a satisfying experience that I would recommend to any gamer who likes story games. Blues and Bullets gets a 3.5 out of 5.